Hello student, I am Varun Kumar Nishad from LPM Public School. In this video, we will discuss about the summary of chapter 5, that is periodic classification of element. That is what you have learned from chapter 5. So page number 91 NCERT. So elements are classified on the basis of similarities in their properties. Elements are classified on the basis of their similarities. On the basis of similarities. If you recall the Newland's law of octaves, or if you recall the elements of a particular group, अगर आप रिकॉल करते हैं एलिमेंट के पर्टिकुलर ग्रुप के एलिमेंट के किसी भी एलिमेंट का ग्रुप का अगर रिकॉल करते हैं तो आप अगर हाइड्रोजन, लिथियम, सोडियम, पोटेशियम, रुबिडियम या फिर इनका अगर प्रॉपर्टी आप देखेंगे तो सबकी प्रॉपर्टी इनका हाइड्रोजन 1, 3, 11, 19, 37, but their valency and their and the electron in their outermost cell, what are the number of electron outermost cell? That is same, +1, +1, +1, +1, +1, +1, and they form कंपाउंड. दैट इज अगर मान लीजिए सारे के सारे कंपाउंड अगर क्लोरीन से रिएक्शन करते हैं या फिर ऑक्सीजन से रिएक्शन करते हैं, दे विल फॉर्म, अगर वो रिएक्शन करते हैं तो क्या बनाएंगे? H2O, Li2O, Na2O, K2O, Rb2O. इस तरह से ये कंपाउंड फॉर्म करते हैं. दे आर डिफरेंट पीरियड, ये पीरियड में डिफरेंट है बट इनका ग्रुप जो है सेम होने की वजह से, इनकी प्रॉपर्टी सेम है, इनका डिफरेंट एटॉमिक नंबर होने की वजह से, इनका डिफरेंट एटॉमिक रेडियस होने की वजह से इनकी वैलेंसी क्या है? सेम है. इनका आउटर मोस्ट सेल में जो इलेक्ट्रॉन होगा वो सेम होगा, दैट इज 1, and they form the similar compound because their valency is similar and that's why their chemical properties are similar to each other. That's why they belong to same group. So that's the statement, the elements are classified on the basis of their similarities. So another point, that is Dauvergne grouped in the element into triads and Newland gave the law of octaves. So this is the point, student, of statement 1, and now the statement 2. Statement 2 is about Dauvergne group. Dauvergne grouped the element into triads. Grouped the elements into triads. Very important term. The first given by first arrangement is done by the John Wolfgang Dauvergne, which is belong from Germany. Was belong from Germany, and he gave the law of triads, means that he arranged the element of their, that is lithium and sodium and potassium. lithium, that is atomic mass. He arranged the element on increasing atomic mass, that is 6.9, 23 and 39.1. And he said that he said that the middle atomic mass of element is equal to the arithmetic mean of first and second element, फर्स्ट एंड थर्ड एलिमेंट काउंट करेंगे तो कितना होगा 0 6 4 0 एंड डिवाइड बाय 2 दैट इज 23. अगर डिवाइड करेंगे तो 23 होगा और टोटल कितना हो जाएगा आपका, ये आपका टोटल अरिथमेटिक मीन हो जाएगा. इस तरह से उन्होंने अरेंजमेंट किया था, बट इट इज दिस एप्लीकेशन इज applicable only for sorted elements. In sorted elements, what we are studying about the Dorian triad, because the John Wolfgang Weber here, he gave the first arrangement of element on their atomic masses, and there the middle atomic mass of element of atomic mass will be equal to the arithmetic mean of one and third element of their atomic masses. As we are looking on the board, so 6.9 is of lithium, and at the time of 1870, and 6.9 that is atomic mass of lithium, 39.1 that is the atomic mass of potassium, and calculated by the 46.0 and divided by 2, and which is equal to the middle element atomic mass. So on the basis of their calculation is known as triads. The triads law is only applicable for कुछ certain element पे ही ये triads applicable था. Now the next point into triad, and Newland gave the law of octaves. Newland ने क्या law दिया था? वो law of octaves दिया था. Newland law of octaves. न्यूलैंड ने जो अपना लॉ दिया था वो विच इज बेस्ड ऑन 7 इंडियन म्यूजिक notes. It is so re or the knee and then sharp. That's why the repetition of property, that is hydrogen, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen and fluorine. इस तरह से उन्होंने क्या किया 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. अगर इसका अरेंजमेंट देखें तभी आप समझ सकते हैं कि इसका अरेंजमेंट होता है 2, 7. तो इट नीड 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन टू कंप्लीट देयर ऑक्टेट. तो इसका कितना होगा इलेक्ट्रॉन, तो इसका बैलेंस कितनी हो जाएगी -1. तो इस वजह से इसको भी 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन की नीड थी और इसको भी 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन की नीड थी, इसलिए ये सिमिलर प्रॉपर्टी शो कर रहे थे. तो इन्होंने क्या कहा, he said that if we arrange the element into their increasing atomic masses, the every 8th element repeat the property of first element. जो 8th element होगा वो first element की property को repeat करेगा, as we see in the other board. So now another point, at the time of John Newland, in there is a 56 elements are known. He arranged all 56 elements from hydrogen to thorium, but his law is applicable. His law is only applicable up to calcium only. His law is only applicable to calcium only. Another point, what is the failure of limitation of the law of octaves? The law of octaves, failure the law of octaves, that is his law is only applicable for the calcium. यहाँ तक तो इनका ये था, ये limitation ही हुआ. And he did not he know that, he said that there is no another elements, no excess elements were discovered come or another element are discovered in the future. He give the compact arrangement of element, and he also in the fluorine, then he also arranged the element like that: fluorine, chlorine, nickel, cobalt and bromine. And in this time the nickel and cobalt is not in the category of these are the halogens, these are electron receiver. These nickel and cobalt are the transition metals. These are in this time the Henry Moseley placed these elements, this type of elements, the nickel and cobalt placed in the transition metals or transition series at the time of Dmitry Mendeleev. So metals and non-metals not were arranged in the same group. So which was the most important limitation of the law of octaves. Next, that is Mendeleev arranged the element into their increasing order of atomic masses. Mendeleev, very important to know that, very important, Dmitry Ivanovich Mendeleev. He gave the periodic law. The question is arise, also has been asked in previous questions. The periodic law. Periodic law has been given by the Dmitry Ivanovich Mendeleev. So periodic law is given by, means the periodicity of element has been repeated over at the interval of element, at same interval. That is called a periodic law of element. Next point, he arranged element on their increasing atomic mass. Increasing atomic mass. Atomic mass. He take oxygen and hydrogen. Take oxygen and hydrogen and react with all elements to form their hydride, oxide and hydride, oxide and hydride respectively. And then, for example, RH4 means that CH4, RO2 that is CO2. So R is represent the carbon, that is methane, and that is carbon dioxide. For example, R2O, that is Na2O, RH2, that is MgH2, RH, that is NaH. So these are the oxide and hydrides. That is a reaction given by the Dmitry Ivanovich Mendeleev. And through this reactions, why he created the hydrogen and oxygen? Hydrogen and oxygen. Because hydrogen and oxygen react easily with another element, other atom to form their oxide and hydride. So, an important point, he arranged, he also left the gap in their periodic table, for upcoming or future discovered element. He gave very important point. He also left the gap in the periodic table for upcoming or future discovered element. On the later on, the many elements were discovered and they are placed in a certain group where the Mendeleev left in their periodic table. So the remaining part we will discuss in the next video.